Here on the OCU Athletics Update, we're talking to Delaware Resource Group Superstar Athlete of the Week, Rupert Kaminski, junior golfer from Johannesburg, South Africa, who recently picked up his school record 8th victory for the Stars golf team. And Rupert, you trailed after the first round on Monday in the UC Ferguson Classic. What factors went into your win in that tournament?
I think kind of just getting back into the swing of things and playing competitive golf again was important. That first round sort of just did that for me. Got comfortable again, and yeah, the last 2 rounds I felt great about my game and played really well.
As a team, you guys win by 43 strokes. What can you say about the overall team performance?
Yeah, it's very exciting for us for the rest of the semester, obviously, or the year. We've got some really good young guys on the team this year, and I'm excited about what's to come, because I mean, if we're already doing that, then once these guys get a little more experience, it's going to be a lot of fun.
You're early in your junior year and have just set the career mark for wins at OCU, passing Tyron Van Oswegen. What does that mean to you to have the record at this point in your career?
Yeah, that's amazing for me, with Tyron being a South African as well. He's someone I think everyone on this golf team looks up to. And to have broken his record means a lot to me. And yeah, it's exciting about my future. I'm excited.
OCU has a tradition of having South African players on the team. You mentioned Tyron, as well as Jacques Blau and Colin Nell. What's it like for you guys to come over here and compete for OCU?
It's awesome. Not only golf-wise, but just life in general. Getting the experience of living in America and being independent is great. And yeah, I think as South Africans, we tend to really enjoy it here. So.
Did seeing those guys that have come before you come here and have success have an impact on you coming to OCU?
Yes, definitely. Michael Palmer, I'm probably closest with of the guys that came here, and he had a lot of good things to say, and yeah.
So coming over here to America, what's been the most interesting thing to you about living and studying here?
I think getting used to being independent and living on my own, and having to go to class and sort of get back into doing school work and doing well in academics has been interesting to me, but also very enjoyable.
And what's your major here at OCU?
I'm a broadcasting major.
So what's been your favorite class or experience working toward that degree?
Well, last semester was my first semester in broadcasting, and we did a field production class, which was a lot of fun to me. I really enjoy working with cameras and doing editing and stuff, so it's a lot of fun to do on the side.
All right, been talking to Delaware Resource Group Superstar Athlete of the Week, Rupert Kaminski, and you can follow the Stars golf team on OCUsports.com.
At Oklahoma City University, it's on all of us to put an end to sexual violence in our campus community.
Title IX is a federal law that addresses our students' right to education free from sex discrimination. OCU Athletics is committed to fostering a culture of respect for all members of our community.
We aim to embody respect and sportsmanship in all aspects of life.
And it's our job as athletes to intervene when something isn't right.
It's our responsibility as athletes, role models, and members of the community to look out for one another.
OCU athletes are not just champions on the field.
We also strive to be champions of character.
Consent is explicit, not implied.
Sexual contact without consent is sexual assault.
It's on us.
It's on us.
To intervene when something doesn't seem right.
To recognize that alcohol is never an excuse.
It's on us.
It's on all of us.
To make it known we will not tolerate this from
peers, teammates,
friends,
anyone.
To create an environment that respects everyone's rights and boundaries.
To do the right thing.
It doesn't just happen to women.
It's on us as teammates to lead by example.
To make it known that jokes about sexual assault are unacceptable.
To step up and say something.
To step up and say something.
To step up and say something.
To never blame the victim.
To support survivors.
To be more than a bystander.
It's on us.
It's on us.
It's on us.
Every day we all choose the type of person that we want to be and the type of athlete that we want to be. And for me, the important lesson there is you got to wake up every day willing to earn it and make the most of it.
It's on us.
It's on us.
It's on us.
It's on all of us, OCU.
Here on the OCU Athletics Update, we're talking to Stars volleyball coach Jason Muñoz. The Stars are off to an unbeaten start in conference play to start the year. And Coach, let's go back to the non-conference portion of the schedule. You got your first win against Coastal Georgia. Tell us about what went into that game and how that felt to get your first win as a head coach.
Oh, it was good to just get a win on the opening weekend. I feel like it was about 3 months ago now, but I guess most importantly, it's nice to see how far we've come since that point in the development that we've shown as a team. So.
You started off with a few games against top 10 competition. How is that non-conference schedule going to help you moving forward, and how has it helped you to this point?
To this point, I think it's really helped us identify some things we need to work on. It's been very good motivation-wise because we've seen how close we are to some of the best competition in the NAI.
Tell us about Danny Chase's record performance with 36 digs in the game against Midland.
Yeah. Danny was locked in against Midland. She did an excellent job just, taking care of the little things, being in the right position and always pursuing the ball. And so that really went a long way for her and for us as a team in that match. I thought we competed really well. So.
Sonia Vojnovic, your setter, was named Setter of the Week earlier in the year. What other individual performances could you highlight for us? Yeah,
Sonia's been doing better and better running the offense, and she was obviously awarded for that. Just to go back, Danny Chase, she's been Defensive Player of the Week a couple times. And there's been a lot of the girls have been doing really, really good things. I guess to go back, opening conference against Southwestern Christian, I thought Stephanie Nell was excellent. She served about, 27 times, had a few aces, no errors, and posted a double-double. So that was very solid out of her. I think Jasmine had a good hitting over 500% in one of those conference matches as well. Senior Caitlin coming in with some great serves against St. Gregory's was huge for us. Also in that Midland match, I thought Holly did some very good things for us in the middle. And then you have Masha that's been leading the way. For the most part, leading us in kills and match to match, and that's been pretty solid for us. Yeah.
Talk about your two conference wins against Southwestern Christian and St. Gregory's. How did those matches go, and what did you think coming out of those two?
It was nice to come out and get a couple wins in 3 sets. I thought we did a fairly good job of controlling the tempo and keeping things, to our pace. Moving forward, I think we'll continue to grow in limiting some of our errors and just growing as a team. So.
Your previous coaching experience was at Oklahoma Baptist, who was in the Sooner Athletic Conference before the last few years. So how does your familiarity with the conference help you, and how do you feel like it's going to pay off as we go into conference play?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like so much has changed that I'm really just trying to take a look at everything with as fresh look as possible for me, so I don't hopefully have too many mental lapses. But I think it'll be good just in terms of what it takes to prepare for just the long haul of conference play and then conference tournament and moving on to nationals. So.
All right, talking to OCU volleyball coach Jason Muñoz. You can follow the Stars on OCUsports.com.